Track team. Alright. Got a track team. Gonna have to deal with that. Solid tight end. See if those tackles are good enough to hold up. Alright. Young team, very young team. Oh, those safeties though. Buda Baker and Jamal Adams, are you kidding me? Alright. Jeez. Check, check. Looking right here. My volume is way turned up and you guys sound real quiet. Yeah, I don't know, sorry. Oh, hold on. My Discord volume might be low. that's why. There's someone say something.
Hello.
That's better. Okay, my Discord volume is low.
Do it. Pull me back to gold. I think it does.
I'm 3-4.
Down to gold or up to gold?
Up to golden threes. I had a bad run like last week where I just like dropped the silver too.
Ugh.
Alright, I'll play one more.
A good old fashioned game of Tom Ball.
No, I'm about to start. I'm actually streaming now. I'm about to play my Madden game.
Boring.
I just figured I'd pop in.
This is it, though.
I'd pop in so you guys could demonetize me.
Oh, let me call Bob real quick.
Dude, I would jump out of the chat. Absolutely. I would. If he got on and he was drinking, yes, I would jump out of the chat.
Absolutely.
It's literally not worth it.
Probably.
I get like 0 views, but someone would see it and someone would hear him go off, and I would.
And it would, yeah.
You'd literally get
badly.
I would get doxxed. They would find my address. The guy I'm coming
Never
in
get
is
rid of
a couple
it.
minutes, so I'm gonna go feed the dogs. I'll be right back.
Oh.
What?
Lojow just shows my car. Oh, that's such.
But no, we've actually had a very good night.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
You just left to feed the dogs.
Oh.
Oh.
Rack
It's
'em.
gonna pop up more.
Yeah, me too.
Gonna do this my way. Oh shit.
Same guy. Another, really clean shot.
Hacks. I call hacks.
I call we suck at this game.
That's why we're true.
That's why we're the fucking Salt B team.
Alright, I'm nice and loose. I'm on my second can of Twisted Tea. So.
Oh.
I know, believe it or not.
On a work night?
Yeah. I know, and they're cans, so there's not even a neck for me to drink.
I was gonna say it.
I know. Dude, these are so good, though. I don't know, they're like...
You're using a Fendi straw?
No. It's
What neck? What do you mean neck for you to drink?
Like a neck of beer.
Oh.
Yeah, Rob says I only ever drink the neck of a beer.
Oh, you never finish it?
No. So what I do, I'm not a drinker. But so, if I go somewhere, like a barbecue or something, someone's like, oh, let me get you a beer. I take whatever beer they give me, I drink enough of it to where...
To make it look like you've actually drank?
Right. So people don't give me crap. You have to drink enough so people don't give you crap. And say, oh...
And you have to leave enough in it so that they don't try to get you another one.
Exactly. Now you're catching on.
Makes sense. You gotta find that midpoint.
So it's just below the neck.
See that?
Whenever I'm drinking beer with Ken, I always pour the neck out into a separate glass for him.
Here's a shot of beer.
Yeah. But really, and it's not because I'm just like I just don't really care for the taste of a lot of beers. But these twisted teas are dangerous because they're really good. It's like this one's peach.
Bob's been obsessed like hearing off taste.
I think I've had those. Laura got this variety pack of twisted teas. One was lemonade, like half and half. This one's peach, and they are. I kept like looking at it to make sure it was actually alcohol in here because it doesn't taste.
That's
like
always
Crazy.
Those are always dangerous. Can't tell if it's alcohol.
It's been 10 years.
I don't know. Well, Brad, were you there when I was 18 and I was like house sitting for Puppet Mills and I had a house party at his house and I was house sitting?
I think so. That sounds super familiar.
I remember I took a shot of vodka and I like spit it out into my, but like it like went like up my
Didn't that
nose.
happen to Joe's house?
Or
I feel like that happened to Joe's
I don't
house.
know. Actually, no. Is that where that happened? Where it came out my nose?
I'm almost positive that happened to Joe's house when we went on the West Virginia.
Maybe, yeah. But I do remember. I do remember having a house party there.
Nice. It was not looking too great. You guys have brought it back in the last. Our scores are exactly tied. Well, that's it.
Oh my god.
All to come back.
They pulled on us. All three of them got called up in the exact same spot.
We've actually been somewhat good about that tonight.
You got out of that one without being punished.
I should have been able to walk that in. I just couldn't like get on the other side of it enough.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I'm just getting hit around. I haven't been able to move for 10 seconds.
The Falcons taking on the Seahawks.
I gotta save as it switched to the overtime screen, apparently. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Walk that shit in!
I have no boost.
No boost. Ah. monkey.
I got
On a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL,
Nice.
and they get even louder when
Never
their
punished.
Seahawks are introduced.
You got lucky.
For football, as
Never
the Seahawks
punished.
get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, shit. I don't want to be me right now.
Yeah, guys, that's got to be it for me.
Yeah, it should probably be downtime for me as well.
Like, I wish I could. It's actually been a lot of fun playing last three.
That's it.
The Salt B team.
Well, this defense for the Falcons very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points
in
a game
Division
all year
2.
long,
Oh well.
you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your
Red Sticks and
offense to
Gold
score more than
Bells.
that.
Oh, we
That's what you're
accomplished
looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
And this will go as a gain of 7.
Old here, so I'm not complaining about how the night went.
There we saw one of the downsides.
Oh, no, I went from, silver 2 to 3.
Your gaps, you don't fit the run quite as well.
Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. It's way too late for me.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jackson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second and 5. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Complete to Washington. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This one fielded at the 5. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right.
I might try that custom game.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Custom game mode?
Yeah, it's a limited game mode. 8 secret doubles.
Defense gives up a touchdown
Okay.
on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there.
Oh,
and
that
get those
one,
points
okay.
back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Oh, I did it again, and I don't know how I did it.
I have like 8 fun. Well, what'd you do?
I got the moving ball into the orange zone of the net without drop. So the shot that moves.
First down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And finally,
So I'm getting there. It's slow progress, but I'm getting there.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. And he's got his man on the
I do
out
appreciate
route.
this. I found an
5 yards
actual
on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
from Andy Reid in the 2002 season, and I recreated it in Madden. And that's what I'm running
Did
this
you?
season. Yeah. Like,
Nice.
to the best I could. There's a lot of naked bootlegs. I'll tell you that.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
That's actually pretty sick.
And that is intercepted.
Oh.
Or was it?
Okay.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They come up now 3rd and 5.
And there's a tuxedo skin for the Fennec in the shop for 100 points.
Nice.
Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about
They're
things
doing the
because
same
if you
thing
don't
again on
score,
shuffle.
You potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
All right, there's another pass to half court. That's good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So they had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Looking to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
I hate this one.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got this down to the 35. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll go on the ground. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big
pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. This one incomplete.
Don't hate this shot.
Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Oh my gosh, I hate this fucking shot.
33 yards.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. One up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down,
Sorry,
gives me an
YouTube.
option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
They'll try to run this one in. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Watch the back.
They'll drop to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play
Thank God.
there.
Shot 7, man.
Grab.
The worst
And
shot
the
in spring back
Seahawks
for me.
find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Should hop off. I have to be at work early.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Do you?
I mean, yeah.
Throwing, Mayfield. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
When you're struggling,
Yeah, I'm going at
you're looking
6:30
for
tomorrow.
Anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't.
I'm sorry to hear
press.
that.
You put a press on,
Yeah.
bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Oh, yeah, you're
That'll
off
help
tomorrow.
them as they head towards the half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you on Rocket League round 3 then, buddy. Carry me back up to gold.
1st down, Mayfield. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it
I'll catch
brings
you later,
up
guys.
2nd.
All right, later, man.
Continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Under pressure, they got him again. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right
I don't
now,
remember how I
we
did
have
this
to do
one.
something differently.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack,
Definitely not a fast guy,
and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. Gets this one to use check. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
I don't remember how I did this shot. I don't remember having trouble with it last time either.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield, and he rifles one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mayfield now. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield. Flushed out right. Now Mayfield lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Mayfield off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any
On
one
goal
guy.
simulator.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Actually, that one wasn't that bad that time.
They'll look to throw here on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and he will be brought down
Really well.
on what will be the final play of this first half. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield. It's complete to Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
So that one will be accepted. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
Training
hard to get
tags.
started again occasionally.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
56, the mark, 56, check 56. Hey, D-line, let's get it.
Now Mayfield. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Well, this red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
This is my
at
favorite
least where
training
it
tag, dude.
is.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding them.
I can save everything. I never
believe
even
it'll
learn how to
eventually
shoot.
reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Seems good in theory.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard
First day off
short.
in 2
It's
weeks
just
tomorrow.
short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so
Anyone
that'll
say
be a
anything to
decision
you
here on
about
4th and a yard.
D&D? Are they
It seems like we're good for Friday. Apparently, Tom thought Rob was dead ass serious about Friday Big Showcase night.
I assumed it was too.
No, he was joking. Friday's D&D.
So out now is the Seattle field goal team. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. McCann's kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet. But that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a
56. Mike's 56.
Mayfield on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the...
They're set up with a 1st and goal.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? To throw, Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, to jar that one free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the... Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
51's Mike. Mike 51. Come on, D.
They'll set up to throw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. First and 10. Now back to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Right there, 56. Take me out. Here we go.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdowns to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation, very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press it. Stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and 1. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their head. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Falcons on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll set up a throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw again. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let's get it together, defense, let's get it together. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Actually,
I gotta upload this.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And shedding the tackle and now some room. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 57 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
2nd and 13. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I thought I am actually
30
that
yards
dude.
now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15
I'll talk to you
yarders.
later.
And they're rolling. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
McCann's kick up and good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5 and now it's 2nd down.
56, check 56.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Strip that ball. Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, keep it up.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now. Here in the 4th. Coup for the extra point. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Hang on, need some therapy after this. Mike 56. Mike 56. Point it right. I got it.
And here's Edwards-Helaire, and he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. And not willing to... It's a touchback.
And this is where a team
that we're being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it...
marks, right? Seeing the 14 to 11. This one.
So for the Seahawks, as they move to 3-0 now on the young season, and they'll get to stay put for a few